Hey everybody, this is Mike from the Action PC Community website. Today's match, we're going to play 1982 Tom Watson, which will be controlled by the computer, against 1982 Jack Nicklaus, and we'll play at Pebble Beach Golf Links. As you may remember, 1982 was the site of the US Open when Watson chipped in on the 17th green and ended up beating Nicklaus by a stroke in the US Open. We'll see if Nicklaus can get some payback today. See Nicklaus overall rating 8.01, and Nicklaus is 7.57 for the 1982 season. So Watson has the built-in advantage. And we'll just play stroke play. We won't play match play today. So you can see I have several Pebble Beach courses. The one we're going to look for is we're going to play the 1982 layout. So since it was the US Open, we'll play the championship version of the course, the original course, and we'll select the 1982 layout. And we'll play pin position 2. So select dynamic weather, download live weather. So right now in Pebble Beach, it's 13 mile-an-hour wind, clear skies, and 67 degrees. As you could see, the rough will be major, the green speed will be 12.5 on a stimp meter, and course firmness will be 8. Watson's first tee shot drifts to the right, clips the trees. Par 4, 378 yard dogleg right. Nicklaus can probably hit a 3-wood here, maybe even a 5-wood. Doesn't need to go too far. The wind is helping us, so looks to be hugging the right side of the fairway, right around the bend, and that's just fine right there. Watson out of the trees, just short of the bunker. Nicklaus 125 to the pin. The greens are fairly fast, so I don't need to hit it much more than this. Even that was a little bit too long, so I got to get used to the firmness of these US Open style greens. Watson on the green in 3, he's going to have a long putt. A little bit further past than I would have liked. That'll be a testy comebacker for Nicklaus for par. So Watson's going to make bogey on the first hole. We'll see if Jack can make his par. And he does. Knocks it in. So after one hole, Nicklaus takes a one-shot lead. Second is par 5, 502 yards. Slightly downhill. That's just fine. 300-yard drive for Nicklaus. 1982, that's a pretty good shot. Watson playing up the left side, which is the correct play as the fairway slopes from left to right. And he's also in good shape. 312 for Watson. Yeah, outdrove Nicklaus. So we can reach in 2. Just trying to get it anywhere in the middle of the green. Catches the edge of the bunker. Let's see if Watson can capitalize. And he pulls his to the left. He'll also be in the other bunker. Beauty by Watson. Wow. Pulls his bunker shot for an eagle. So just like 1982, Watson pulls something out. Now we'll see if Jack can respond. Just to the left. So Nicklaus has to settle for birdie, but Watson gets his shot back. And we're all tied at 1 under par. Third hole's 386-yard par 4 dogleg left. See, Watson hits his tee ball into the left rough. Nicklaus' ball trickles into the fairway. So I have a side hill lie where the ball's above my feet, so that means the ball's naturally going to travel from right to left. Let's take a look at the green slope. Have a little false front here. So I'll aim a little bit to the right. And that's okay. It'll be 25 feet for birdie. Watson has to punch out of the rough, just short. He chips on past the hole, and he'll have an 8-footer back. So here's Nicklaus for birdie, 25 feet. I'm going to putt regular here. Has a chance. Knocks it in. So Nicklaus strains a 25-footer, back-to-back birdies. Watson misses his par putt to the left, so he's in for a bogey 5. So Nicklaus takes the lead after 3 holes. Finally reached the water. We have a par 4, short par 4, 327 yards. Fairway slopes from left to right, so I want to aim a little bit to the left edge of the fairway. I don't need to hit driver here. Misses the fairway to the left. You can see he missed it 2.5 degrees to the left. So let's see if Watson can capitalize with a good drive. And he yanks his even further left into the bunker. He missed his 12 degrees to the left. Bunker to bunker for Watson. It's a short par 4 playing tough. So Nicklaus does not have a good lie. He can't really do much then. Ball's going to probably come out extremely hot, so it's going to be difficult to control the distance here. I don't think I want to hit it really more than there. Oh, he pulled his too into the bunker as well. Missed it 8 degrees, so when you start messing around with the percentages and it's not like 100% shot or 75% shot, you run the risk of these things happening. Nicklaus out of the sand, does not get out, catches the lip. Still away. So now Nicklaus looking at bogey on this 4th hole. Nice backspin on that bunker shot for Watson, so he'll have a par putt. Missed the putt though, lipped it off the right edge. So now this is a must make for Nicklaus. And he makes it, so he's going to not lose any shots here. So Watson 1 over, Nicklaus 1 under. This is the original 5th hole. I don't know if anybody's interested in golf history, but this hole no longer exists. This hole was replaced by the new 5th hole, which was actually designed by Jack Nicklaus in the late 1990s or early 2000s, which is now on the shoreline. So get a little taste of golf history here. See the wind blowing very hard on this hole. It's exposed to the wind. So we'll hit an 8 iron, see if the wind will get it up to where the green is. Wind looks to be helping. It's a pretty good shot. Watson bleeding to the right again, finds another bunker. Tough bunker shot. That's pretty good from where that is. Nicklaus back of the green. This is going to be a pretty downhill putt from right to left. So I'm just going to do a regular putt. It's going to miss it to the left. Watson for his par. Curling. Knocks it in. Solid putt. Solid par for Tom there. And Nicklaus, 92%. Knocks it in for his par. 6th hole, one of the great holes in golf. Par 5. Plays over the ocean. The wind's blowing pretty hard. So I'm aiming a little bit to the right. So hopefully the wind will blow it a little bit over to this way. Good drive. Right down the middle. Watson shot. Getting close to the edge. Will it hang on? It will not. So Watson plays with fire, gets a little bit too close to the edge of the fairway and the edge of the cliff, and the ball runs off. Nicklaus second. I probably can't reach this with the wind, so I will lay up because I don't want to get too crazy here. So lay up about here will be fine. Watson, after taking his drop, lies through, taking his 3rd shot here. And he hits a nice shot onto the back of the green. So he will have a birdie opportunity here. So Nicklaus can take dead aim. Runs a little bit too long. I probably should have put some backspin on that one. Watson's birdie is short, but it looks like he'll have an easy par. Nicklaus chipping. Uh-oh, chipped it way too far. Not good. So now it's going to be a tough par for Nicklaus. May have just given this hole away. And he does. So the poor chip leads to the bogey. And Watson, even though he ended up in the water, that great recovery shot helped him get up and down for his par. So Watson on the short 110-yard 7th goes over the back of the green, which is definitely where you do not want to go. Nicklaus a little scared of that. That shot plays out to the left of the green. So now Watson out of the deep rough. Hits a beauty. So that should be up and down for par. So again, now it's up to Nicklaus to make a tough putt. Only 68%. Knocks it in for par. Clutch putt by Nicklaus. He will not drop a stroke here. So Tom Watson is one over. And he now has the honors. And Jack Nicklaus is even par. you can see when you leave the ball short of the green how much run out there is on these very firm, quick greens, Pebble, especially when the wind is blowing downwind. So Watson's second shot plays conservatively, well short and right of the green. So this will be a downhill putt, right to left. I only have a 1% chance of making it from here, so I'm just going to lag it to try to get it close. I'm just playing for par here. And that's okay, that's well done. And Watson hits an absolute beauty of a recovery pitch. So Nicklaus in for par, and so is Watson. So Watson hits a great third shot, helps him save par on this hole. Ninth hole, long par 4. And Watson gets off to a great start by striping a drive right down the middle of the fairway, 320 yards. Nicklaus certainly a long hitter as well. Let's see if he can answer with a big drive of his own. Oh no. He leaves it out to the right into the rough. And now he's going to have a very difficult shot. He has an okay lie, not a super great lie. But finding this green is absolutely tiny. It's going to be very difficult to hit this green. And the bunker is probably the safest play. Watson going dead at the flag. As the shore of the green rolls up. So he'll have a long birdie putt. Nicklaus out of the bunker. Fair shot, not great. Still has 6 feet for par. Watson for his birdie. Tracking, and he drains the 29-footer for birdie. So now puts all the pressure back on Nicklaus. And Nicklaus answers with a clutch par, so he loses a stroke. Nicklaus still even par, but now Watson back to even, so we have a basically all square after the first 9. Tom hits another fine drive on the 10th, 425-yard par 4. Fairway slopes from left to right, so again you want to kind of, the wind is blowing off the ocean though, so if I aim to the left I run the risk of the ball going into the bunkers, so it's a very delicate tee shot here. That should be okay. Curling back towards the center. But a long way from the hole. Got 159. Ball's below my feet. Wind countering that, so I'm going to play a little bit to the right. See how the green slopes from left to right as well. Computer Watson hitting a little run-up shot. Very nicely done. So Watson using a little of that British Open bump and run style. Runs it up to a makeable birdie putt. Meanwhile, Nicklaus has 32 feet. I'm just going to lag it. Run it in. Just misses. So he almost got lucky and made the lag putt. But he's in for par, and now Watson for birdie. Missed to the left. So par. We're still tied after 10. Par 4, 382 yards. Very narrow fairway. This fairway usually plays much wider, but it's been narrowed for the US Open layout. Again, don't need, probably 382, don't need a driver. Gonna hit 3-wood. Nicklaus hits the ball plenty far, and that's just fine. It's more important to find the fairway here than to be super long. So Nicklaus is away. Let's take a look at the green. So the green mostly slopes from back to front, but it also has a little left to right, and then a little backstop towards the back of the green. Definitely want to be below the hole, so somewhere over here would be just fine. Do have a big wind. I think that's probably not enough club. Where's knockdown going to end up? 109. Knockdown might work with the wind, although knockdown actually takes a little bit of the wind out of effect, so I'm going to have to play a partial shot, I think. So, where's a partial 8 iron get me? Here. Maybe a partial 8 iron. Let's try that. So the length was okay. I missed it a little bit to the left. If I hit more here, I think the ball would have trickled down a little bit more towards where the pin is. Watson, up just short, ends up in the bunker. So now I have a very delicate chip shot. The lie's poor though. So I manually overrode what the computer aiming was telling me to do, and I ended up way short. So maybe I should have just played it the way they wanted me to play it. Watson hits a very nice bunker shot, so he'll have a very good par opportunity. Meanwhile, I have 15 feet. The good news is it's a little bit uphill, so I'm going to be aggressive here. Missed it to the left. So Nicklaus is looking at bogey. Watson makes par, so Watson should take a one-shot lead here. Par 3 12th. Watson safely on the green. This green slopes from right to left. I'm not feeling the pressure of having to go with this pin. This is very much a sucker pin with this bunker. So I'm really just going to aim for the center of the green. Still caught the bunker though. Stop, stop, stop. So a lot of rollout because the ball landed in the rough, so it took all the spin off of it. So Watson for birdie. This would be huge if he makes it. He's looking like he's going to make par. Meanwhile, Nicklaus still only a 33% chance of making this 12-footer due to the slope. It's a left to right breaker. And he makes it. Clutch putt for Nicklaus. Will not lose a stroke here. Still down by 1 stroke after 12. Oh, that might find a bunker, and it does. Watson finds the third bunker on the right off the tee. So an opening for Nicklaus if he could find the fairway here. And he can't. He's in the rough. So now he has not a good lie, and he has a long iron shot. Well, short iron shot out of the rough, so he's not going to be able to control the spin out of here. So this could be a little bit crazy, seeing how this ball comes out. Did not come out great, and he's in the front left bunker. So let's see if Watson can deliver. Long bunker shot. safely on the green. So advantage Watson right now. Long bunker shot for Nicklaus. Let's see if he can knock it within 5 feet. That's going to be a little more than 5 feet. 8 feet away. Watson for birdie. Makes another long one. Another 20, almost a 26-footer for Watson. So Watson's long putter looks to be on fire, and that could be trouble for Nicklaus right now. Again, putting all the pressure on Nicklaus to make this putt for par, to lose 1 stroke, if not more. And Nicklaus delivers, so he's going to drop a stroke here. And Watson seems to be in the groove now. He's hitting quality shots and making long putts. Nicklaus 2 strokes down. He's going to have to start making something happen. He belts a nice drive down the left side of the fairway. Watson laying up. 290 yards. Unfortunately, no chance for Nicklaus. Oh, unlucky. Very unlucky. Just over the bunker, runs off the back edge of the green. So now Nicklaus starting to feel this US Open pressure. Has to hit a miracle shot here. To be honest, I think par is probably the right play here, and if he ends up in the bunker, that's fine. That's fine. Almost hit a miracle shot, but really bunker is probably the right play there. Of course, now I'm short-sighted where the green, I don't have a lot of green to work with, so I have to hit a high spin shot. And let's see what happens. It's about as well as he could do there. Still away for par, 46%. A little bit too hard, lipped out. Watson also lipped out. Watson, not known for his short putting. Once the 80s, he started to get a little sketchy, so I don't lose a stroke, but I really needed to pick up a stroke on this par 5. Watson out of bounds to the left, big opening. Let's see if I can pick up a stroke or two here. He has to go all the way back. His third shot's in the rough as well. So Watson's drive now getting a little squirrely in the bunker. So it would seem like the opening is there. Just anywhere safely on the green is fine. I'm happy with that. Wow, regular putt, and he just blasts it by. Wow, so now I have a tough time just to make par. And he doesn't. So Nicklaus, golden opportunity for the Golden Bear, he can't deliver. So he's bogey. He only picks up a single shot as Watson double bogeys after hitting out of bounds. Nicklaus 3 over, heading into the 16th. Starting to get a little bit desperate now. Has to pick up a stroke at some point. If be pretty ironic if this match comes down to the 17th, the famous 17th. Watson's driving, spraying the ball all over the place now. Let's see what his scrambling skills are. That's fine. That's still a long way for birdie, though. And that ball run away. So now Watson has a long par putt. He's made a few already. He cannot this time. So Watson will drop a stroke to par. So now Nicklaus has an opportunity to pick up a stroke. And he does. So it's going to come down to the 17th and 18th. Pins up front for Nicklaus. Hits it short. Watson hitting a wood. Oh, and that's going to be absolutely beautiful. Watson delivers with a clutch shot on the 210-yard par 3 17th. Wow. So Watson just really owns Nicklaus on this hole. Of course, Jack, short in the rough, has a terrible lie. So it wouldn't surprise me if this ball either skips through the green or is short. Somehow hits a good shot, but still away, so Watson will have the advantage. Nicklaus in for par, but Watson has a short birdie putt. Incredible birdie by Watson here to take a one-stroke lead. And his tee shot miraculously hangs on the edge of the cliff. With a one-shot lead, Nicklaus was hoping and praying that that Watson shot would find the ocean, but it didn't. Nicklaus blasts the tee shot, but he might have tree trouble. Watson can't do anything but lay up there. And let's see if Nicklaus has a clear shot at the green. 260 yards, very far. The wind is not helping. I don't think he could reach it even if he wanted to. Just don't want to go too far. You don't want to get blocked behind this tree, and that's just fine. Let's see, Watson. Clutch shot from Tom. So he'll have a birdie putt. Now Jack basically needs to knock it in, really, or hope that Watson misses. Or 68 put me here with the wind. Nice spin. Let's try that. Spin back. Spin back. So Nicklaus has about 9 feet for his birdie. Can Watson end it right here? He cannot. So Nicklaus must make to tie it. Well, you know, Jack's going to be aggressive if he feels like he can win or tie a match. Misses it to the left. So Nicklaus in for his par and around to 75. Watson for the win. Knocks it in. So Tom Watson shoots a 2 over 74. Beats Nicklaus's 3 over 75 in this head-to-head matchup at Pebble Beach using the 1982 player cards and US Open style course conditions. So let's take a look at Watson's scorecard. So he made that lovely eagle on number 2, where he holed out his bunker shot. A little bit of disaster on 15 when he hit his tee shot out of bounds. But overall, he had 3 birdies, 1 eagle, 5 bogeys, 1 double bogey. Let's look at his round stats. See, his short game was not good, but let's see his. He made almost 104 foots at putt, which is quite good. And now let's look at Nicklaus's card. So Nicklaus only 2 birdies for the day against 5 bogeys, 3 over on the back. If he could have shot a little bit better on the back, I think he would have caught Watson. So he played a little bit better off the tee. Had a good round putting. Did not have a good round in his approach game or his short game. He also made 100 foot of putts, but Watson made the big long putts when he needed to, and I think that was the difference in this round. So there you have it. Tom Watson defeats Jack Nicklaus by 1 shot. Thanks for watching. If you like these videos, please give a like or subscribe to my channel, and I'd be happy to post more. Thanks and take care.